Utilizing Tensorboard. Once the Tensorboard is opened in the browser, go to the Graphs tab. The graph that we have defined and been getting trained should be displayed. Right-clicking on the nodes, we can choose the operations to be removed from the main graph. After some alignment, the graph should look as follows. Figure illustrating the graphs that were trained and defined in the previous instance. Notice how nicely all the layers that we have defined are displayed. This is very useful to check the definition of the architecture. The direction of the graph is nicely visualized with all the particulars. By clicking on each node, you can see the particulars of the node, such as input and output tensor shapes, as shown here. These values can be used to cross-check the definitions of the parameters of the layers. Make yourself familiar with this page by noticing the legend in the bottom left as follows. The name scopes are grouped and individual components can be seen by clicking on the plus sign on the nodes. The nodes are arranged by colors. Now we can move to the scalars. By moving around the page, you can spot the accuracy graphs, as shown in the following figure. The orange line is for training data and the blue line for testing data. They roughly follow the same pattern. There are slightly lesser bright lines indicating the original values, whereas the brighter ones are smoothed curves. The smoothing coefficient can be selected in the UI. The accuracy of the test data has reached above 97%. The following is the figure from the loss summary. The loss was steadily decreasing for both training and testing data during the training process, which is a good sign. The data of all the summaries will be refreshed during the training process, and we can witness the increase in accuracy with a decrease in the loss to achieve an excellent result of 97.38% test accuracy. This helps you see whether the model is learning and moving toward better results. The other summaries such as min, max, mean, and standard deviation are also useful. The following are the graphs. These summaries are useful to notice the change in weights. These distributions can also be visualized as histograms, as follows. These are the spreads of the weights of the logits. These are the beautiful visualizations possible with Tensorboard and are extremely helpful in training. By making the model deeper, we were able to witness a huge increase in accuracy. In the next section, we will see how to train the same model with care as APIS. Now you can see the power of Tensorboard in inspecting the deep learning model in the training process.